Time for our feature bout this week on Worldwide Wrestling on this Spring Stampede weekend. And I want to let you know, Mike, today, and let the fans know, we talked about how we can and want to receive the feedback from you, our great fans out there. We have set up a place for you to send your email. And here's the address, askwcw@wcw.com. Once again, askwcw@wcw.com. Send your email. Give us your name, address, telephone number, and you can ask any wrestler, announcer, referee, your question. And if we read your question on the air on WCW Worldwide and have that wrestler answer that question, we will send you a WCW t-shirt free of charge.
That's right. Don't forget to put your mailing address as well as your email address when you email us at WCW.com. Tony, over the course of the past couple of weeks, the WCW website, headed up by Bill Banks, has really, in my opinion, turned the corner into one of the most informative and entertaining websites on the net. All the late-breaking news involving World Championship Wrestling, some great columns by so many people associated with WCW, wrestlers, announcers, officials as well. Anything that you want to find out about World Championship Wrestling, check out WCW.com.
The new Harlem Heat. Big T, Stevie Ray, Mr. Jay Biggs, their legal advisor, manager, spiritual advisor as well, I'm sure. And, of course, big man with the big arms on the outside by the name of Cash. What a force, what a very intimidating force they are in World Championship Wrestling.
Among the most formidable of all the tag teams currently operating in WCW, Harlem Heat 2000. And 300, 350, and 400 says it all, and that's the weight of Stevie Ray in the ring now, delivering a series of right hands, as well as 350 of Big T and the 400-pound Cash.
A half a ton of Harlem Heat.
For 1,000 pounds.
Amazing.
What a force.
Back elbow.
Oh.
And a standing sidekick, and a great one at that.
See there, it's just not all about power. Great athletic ability on the part of Stevie Ray as well with the standing sidekick.
And what about this Big T?
Oh, in a class by himself.
You're exactly right. He is one of the most powerful. How about that move? Kick to the rib cage and a right hand. He is just so strong. Fans also, we talked about Ask WCW at WCW.com. Yeah, there's more to the story than that. In the weeks to come, some features seen nowhere else. You're going to see them here on Worldwide Wrestling about our wrestlers, some behind-the-scenes things that you'll only see on Worldwide Wrestling. And also, as Big T is back to the attack again, also there are plans in the works for us to bring you a segment of the history of WCW and a look back at some of the great matches in WCW history.
Well, so many of these great exclusive features will be found every week right here on WCW Worldwide, in addition to exclusive matchups, as you mentioned, some interesting features tracing the history of our great organization.
Into the midsection, double team here. And down goes Big T on a double team from Disorderly Conduct.
Nice double DDT that time by Disorderly Conduct, but Stevie Ray immediately hits the ring and turns the advantage back over to Harlem Heat.
Mean Mike and Tough Tom. Tom having problems in the ring now. And as Stevie Ray is backed away by Mickey J, the referee, here comes Big T. They are just so physically dominating.
You know, we're often impressed with the tag team of Disorderly Conduct, but to be real honest with you, against Harlem Heat in this matchup, they have had very little effect, very little impact. Big T with a front kick.
The man is just a powerhouse. He is just overwhelming here. Is Big T, and here comes Stevie Ray. Scoop slam. Down he goes. Looking the way of Mean Mike, and Mike now being sent on the outside here by Mickey J, and that enables a double team. It is Spring Stampede weekend. The big event is this Sunday. What is going to happen? Who is going to come away with the title belts? Oh, that's the big question this coming Sunday, live from the United Center in Chicago.
And we will get many of our questions answered as to the future of World Championship Wrestling at Spring Stampede on pay-per-view from the United Center.
On the outside, just dumped him on the outside. Now the man with these immense arms.
Let alone 400 pounds behind it as well.
Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely no give to that steel ring post. And when you have 400 pounds of cash on the opposite side driving you back first, there's nowhere to go.
Up and down. 1, 2, 3. That was total domination by the new Harlem Heat. Big T and Stevie Ray, of course. Cash helped out a great deal on the outside.
Bell to bell, it was all Harlem Heat. They took the advantage in the early going. They maintained it throughout. Totally dominant, as you mentioned, on their way to victory. Harlem Heat led by Jay Biggs.
Once again, let's go to the replay. Sponsored by Wendy's Monterey Ranch Chicken. The Monterey Ranch Chicken Sandwich, the love is back.
They look so good. Singles moves, double team moves. This was all Harlem Heat.
And that's all the time we have from the arena. Back we go to Scott Hudson and Bobby the Brain Heenan.